Hello my friends, my name is LaZeR and welcome back to Train Sim World 4. And in today's video we are going to do another speed test.
You see, I told you there'd be a speed test.
And today we have got a Jubilee class and the Flying Scotsman, and we're going to see which one of these two is the fastest. Now I've got myself a bit of a challenge because in Train Simulator Classic you can just switch from loco to loco. But in this, you can't. So I need to get creative here. So if you're new to the LaZeR YouTube channel, why not consider subscribing? Turn the bell notification as well so stay notified to the channel. It's just a click of a button. Right then, let's play some Train Sim World 4 and figure out how am I going to do this. Yeah. So first things first is that we want to delete these guys because I did have one idea which may or may not even work, but like, you know, I have this thing in my brain where like I think to myself like, you know, I don't know if it's gonna work unless I try it. Unless I tried it, and if I'm for certain it doesn't work, then like, you know, I'll call it quits. But like I always like to try something first before actually giving up. So let's test this out. So spawn the Jubilee there. And spawn Flying Scotsman. Hopefully behind it. No, it's not letting me. Oh, yeah, now it's letting me. Haha! Yes, I did it. Alright, again, I have a plan, but it's a very terrible plan. But, you know, I'm going to see what I can try and do. Right, brakes off. Large injector on. Train in reverse. And hopefully this shouldn't crash my game. So let's throttle up and put the Jubilee in reverse. Okay, that's working. Again, just bear with me because this is just the setting up process. Right, couple you guys up. And then by pressing, I think it's Control Plus, I can actually switch cabs. So that's great news. Then press Control minus, and I can switch back cabs back to the Jubilee, which is what I wanted. So now what we'll do is we'll put both trains in reverse. Might turn the game volume down just a little bit because it's a little bit loud. I'm going to get both trains setting off, and then I'm going to switch cabs from the Jubilee to the Flying Scotsman, and then uncouple, and then once the Jubilee sets off on its own, then I will switch the points and see if I can, well, just see who's the fastest out of the Jubilee class or the Flying Scotsman. I don't know who's going to be the fastest, but like, you know, that's why we do these tests, Oliver, because we don't know what's going to happen, or even if this is going to work. But like, you know, I've done a lot of weird, crazy stuff on Train Sim World lately, so I'm optimistic. So I want to switch these points to the main. So now having hold on, let's switch the cabs. So having the large injector closed, both brakes off, dampers on, fire on, then switch back to the Jubilee, dampers on, fire on, brakes are off. I think we are ready to go. Before we get going, let's set the lamps to that. Good. I think I'm ready to go. So do a toot of the whistle. And what I'll do is I'll put the reverser down to about 42%. And then can I have like max throttle? Yes. Close the cylinder cogs. Right, now the Jubilee and Scotsman are set off. And then press Control Plus. And now I'm in the cab of the Flying Scotsman. So hopefully this should work if I uncouple. And then stop accelerating with this Flying Scotsman. Am I going to stop accelerating? There you go. So it looks like the Jubilee is now running under its own power. Okay, that's good. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Right, and then putting Scotsman into like 45% of reverse, and then go maximum throttle, close the large injector, and then speed up. Good. So we have 2 steam engines now running on their own. We've got the Jubilee. I don't know what the Jubilee's doing, even if I try and catch up. Oh, this thing is definitely accelerating now. So so we've got Jubilee doing about... Well, actually, I don't know how fast the Jubilee is going because well, I don't know. If I switch to the side of the Scotsman, you can actually see the Jubilee is actually going faster than we are. But, like, you know, it did have a bit of a head start, but, like, you know, we could catch up, or we might not. We don't know. I mean, it's actually quite weird. You can just see the Jubilee in the distance. You can just see the smoke. That is really cool. But it does look like the Jubilee is going faster than we are. I don't know. Or are we catching up? I don't know. But I did put it in max throttle just before we uncoupled and let it set off. I think by looking at the smoke in the distance, I think the Jubilee is pulling away a bit faster than we are, but I'm not sure. So what I need to do as well is we need to switch the points so I don't go bashing into the back of the Jubilee's tender. So where's the switch points? Here it is. So when the Jubilee passes, then I'll switch the points and then properly play a game of catch up. So where's the Jubilee? There it is on the little mini map. Once it passes, then I need to switch the points. So there you go, it's past the points. Now I need to switch these points and then well, go on to the other track, I suppose. And then I need to switch them again so the Jubilee doesn't accidentally come on my track. That is a good idea. So approaching the switch points, here we go. Yeah, now we're on the catch-up line. Although this is actually the slow line, but there you go. Where's the Jubilee? Is it still ahead of us? Yeah, I don't know how fast that thing is going. See if I can try and, like, play catch-up. If I can try and, like, cut through the forest and try and, like... oh, hello, there's, like, a yard over there. Try and, like, cut it off or something. Oh, there it is! There's the, there are the tracks. Wait, no, that's Flying Scotsman. Oh, where's the Jubilee? Oh, wow, the Jubilee is all the way over there, and I'm all the way up here. I'm actually going slower than a Jubilee class. And I'm in the Flying Scotsman. Oh, and I forgot to put its lamps on. Put the lamp on Flying Scotsman. There we go. I mean, we are doing 182 kilometers per hour, which, I don't know what that is in miles per hour. Let me look it up. So 185 kilometers per hour is 114.9 miles per hour. But I need a status update on the Jubilee. I mean, I don't even know where it is. I'm just gonna follow the track until I find. Oh, there it is. Oh my god! Oh my god! How fast is that thing going? Oh my god, guys, that thing, the Jubilee's doing 1 million. How fast is that thing going? I don't know, but that is like I can't even catch up to it. How is looking on the minimap, how is a Jubilee going that fast? I don't even know how fast that is. That's got to be like 200 at least. Miles per hour, mind you, not kilometers per hour, miles per hour. That's how fast I think the Jubilee is going. But we'll find out, like, because it's coming up and it is going to pass me. It is going to pass me at 1 million. Like, if I get like a side shot, like, I should see it like any minute. I mean, look, it's like a little rocket ship. Oh, I see it. I just saw it. Oh, this thing is going to pass me at a tremendous amount of speed. And I'm doing 217 kilometers per hour, which is 218, which is 135 miles per hour. Doing 135.4 miles per hour. That's quite good. Oh, I see it. It's in the tunnel. I see the Jubilee. Oh my god, it's going to pass me. How fast is that thing going? How fast is it going? I don't know. But it's beating the Scotsman and I can't do anything about it. I can't catch up. Actually, I'm going to see if I'm trying to do the unstoppable thing again. If I switch the Jubilee onto my track, then it'll have no choice but to smash into the back of my tender. That's perfect. I seriously can't catch up. I mean, I don't know how fast that thing is going, but it is going really fast. But look on the mini map and it should switch onto my line. Yep, there we go. It's so weird seeing it on the minimap. No. So there you go. Now it's on my line, so I need to go as fast as I possibly can, or it'll smash into the back of me. And then it'll all go, it'll just have a big crash. I mean, look at this. I mean, that is amazingly fast on its own, especially for flying Scotsman. But, that is amazing. I did actually want to try something, actually, in the settings. I wanted to turn motion blur off to see what that's like. Oh, wow, the game has definitely changed a lot. All of a sudden, it feels like it's become a train simulator classic now that I've turned the motion blur off. I mean, I was doing some experimenting with the settings the other day, and I wanted to see what the difference was, but because I was going so slowly, I didn't know what the difference was. But because we're going very fast, now we know what the motion blur does. So, yeah, that does look quite weird. I mean, if we switch it back on, settings, general, motion blur on, and there you go. So now it looks a bit blurry in the background, but like it gives this sense of how fast we're going. I mean, I quite like the motion blur on. I mean, some people like it, some don't. But I mean, I quite like the motion blur on. And look, we're doing 216 kilometers per hour, which is 161.5 miles per hour. So we are starting to speed up. Here we go, starting to pick up a bit of speed now. Doing 281 kilometers per hour, which is 174.6 miles per hour. That is pretty fast. Oh, that is fast. But how fast is the Jubilee? Is it going faster than Scotsman, or slower? I mean, I don't even know where the Jubilee. Oh, there it is. I can actually see the Jubilee. Oh my god, how fast is that? I don't know. All I know is it catching up? I think it is. I mean, look at our speed. We're doing 300 kilometers per hour, which is 186.4 miles per hour. That is fast. I mean, I think the Jubilee is catching up, but I think we might be slightly pulling away from the Jubilee class. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave this running for a few minutes and see if the Jubilee is gaining on us or moving away from us. Oh my god, guys, I think I beat my record because in one of my Train Sim World 4 videos, I managed to get the Flying Scotsman up to 215 miles per hour, I believe it was. We're now doing 300 and, nearly, yeah, let's just say 360 kilometers per hour. We are doing 223.6 miles per hour. 223.6 miles per hour. I beat my record. But more importantly, have we beaten the Jubilee? Because we are here, and the Jubilee is there. The Jubilee's slowing down. We're going faster than the Jubilee class. We're speeding up. We're going faster than the Jubilee. I mean, if I press 8. Wow. Do it again. Oh my god. Let's see if I try and like hold down the whistle and press 8. Let's see if I try and do that. Oh my god, that is nuts. That is ridiculously insane. I better slow down because I might crash into the Jubilee. The Jubilee's up there, but I'm here. We are going a lot faster than the Jubilee. Oh my god, we're still speeding up, doing 364 kilometers per hour, which is 364. 226.1 miles per hour. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, it is so funny. Oh, I've got a message. It's a Steam message. I'm going to have to respond to that in a minute. Where is the Jubilee? There she is. Oh, it's coming. I'm catching up. Oh, I see the smoke. Do I see the Jubilee? I can't see it yet. It's probably in the tunnel. Oh my god, if I see it in the tunnel, like, because I can't see a thing. Oh, there it is! There's the Jubilee! I see it! I see the Jubilee class! Bear in mind, I'm doing like 200 and something miles per hour, and the fact that I can see the Jubilee like this is amazing. Oh my god! Oh god! I just crashed it! I've ruined it. Guys, it exploded. The whole thing just exploded. Oh my god. I mean, I was expecting a bit of a shunt. I wasn't expecting it to blow up. How about that? LaZeR blows up Flying Scotsman. That's a rubbish title. But there you go, my friends. Train sim mod speed test. We obviously know who's the winner on this one. Flying Scotsman, looking at you. But the Jubilee class did do extremely well. I mean, I was amazed that it was even going that fast. But Flying Scotsman doing 226 miles per hour. That is ridiculous. But that concludes this video for today, my friends. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure you click that subscribe button, turn the bell notification on as well, so stay notified to the channel. It's just a click of a button. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You don't have to, but the links are in the description. Thank you again so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.